sorry for that. For all that. I literally my blew a fuse because it's way too hot outside and probably everyone's running their air conditioner. So my weak ass building went to go kaplooey. But we're back. We did lose an Ashley due to a family emergency, and we are here.
Yeah.
And we are ready to make a combat. Let me just quickly update my Twitch title because it needs to be correct. And then now we Gucci.
I'm not. I don't see when I go on my Twitch.
Yeah, I keep trying to watch the stream and it's
still not up on Twitch right now.
It's working on my
I got
end.
it up. I see it. Yeah, I got it up, but like I was complaining
I
about
had to
before
close
stream,
it completely.
I had to keep
No, I know.
refreshing it.
I've done that like twice.
Ew! Oh, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Third time's the charm. There we go.
Okay, we
Got
good?
it.
Yep. I
Yeah,
got
I
it
got it
working right now.
All right. Yes. So
Okay.
unfortunately, we did lose Ashley for the rest of the evening, but that's all right. I'm gonna take over Jumper's actions for the rest of this session, and we'll pick up next week again.
Yep.
With
Okay.
Ashley back in the mix.
The way that you have Jumper in grayscale, I just want to put the words "wasted" over it, like the fucking what's it called? What's that game?
Grand Theft
GTA.
Auto.
Yeah, GTA.
Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, like it looks like she's just dead.
I do that for Joe, and I think we made the same joke when it happened to Joe.
I don't remember making that joke, but
I think
If I
it might have
did,
been Hugh
so
that
be it.
made it.
yeah,
Yeah.
we should just do
Okay.
that if people get like KO'd, just
Yep.
grayscale them and then put wasted.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready for it.
Oh my god.
We should actually, I can find that audio and shove it in the server so we can. Boom. or
So
the
funny.
defeat from like Dark Souls. But yeah, so we're all gonna die. That being said, I believe it's your turn first, Chase, right?
Is it my what?
Yeah, you rolled the
Yeah,
highest
you rolled a
initiative.
26.
Oh my god,
You'll hit the combat. You're all the way up at the top.
you're
so
zooming.
What am I doing? But wait, what am I doing?
I don't
Oh,
know.
what are
Let
you
me pull
doing?
open the ship's information as well because this is important things we can do.
Oh yeah, it does have stats now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
And I mean, the
Um,
first round may be more of like a prep round for the most part because it is.
Okay, so we are have we decided that we're attacking this thing and not trying to run?
I think we should try to get the fuck out of here. Like I
You see, you're a pilot and y'all are good at fighting. I'm just the medic, so I just kind of clean up. So like, I really don't know if I have the authority to be deciding whether I should attack or just flee. I feel like y'all would save us more than I would when it comes to maneuvering.
One mechanic that you
Okay.
could do if you don't know what to do is you can hold your action until something happens. So like you could hold your action until the
To like
spider
do a
moves
heal
closer.
of some kind, or
Yeah, because I was
an
looking at
attack.
what I
I-
have, and it needs
was-
to be closer unless we go out there.
Yeah.
But if I go out there by myself, that's
Yeah,
doable.
that's what I was thinking. Like you could hold your action, and then when the spider moves within range of
Yeah,
your
because
bow,
you'll get within
then you
like
shoot it.
100. You'll get within. You'll probably still have to shoot with disadvantage, and you're inside of a ship, so
Yeah.
it's going to be very hard to shoot while you're flying. However, if you can, actually, maybe if you want to take this turn temporarily to potentially seal off the airlock with you in it and secure yourself, then I will allow you to pop your head out of the airlock to try and shoot outside
Wait.
the window. But
I'll
If I-
come with you.
You want to come with? If he's so far though that I'll have to shoot with a disadvantage.
Because I can sling some spells or some shit. I just want to be able to shoot at this guy while we're trying to escape.
If you want to hold hands and shoot, I will. But we also need to decide if we are going to run away or just shoot.
See,
Well,
I mean,
Either
we
way,
can
like,
shoot
if that's
while
all
we're
you can-
running.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you'll
We can at
still
least
fly by.
shoot a warning shot, being like, "Don't mess with me. I'm poisonous."
I'll put it this
Mhm.
way. If this thing was regular sized and we weren't doing ship combat, I'd be confident. I'd be like, let's fight this. It's gonna take us 2 sessions, but we'll kill this thing. It'll be great.
That's the thing. I keep looking at it, and I keep looking at the ship, and then I remember how tall or how tiny our little icons actually are. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's
Yeah,
dead ships all around.
Yeah, you are a literal ant inside of this ship right now.
I'm feeling like a
Yeah.
little squishy jelly bean, but if we want to do some warning shots to say, hey, don't come near us, and we won't come near you, I'm
Well-
all for it. If you want to hold hands.
It's already trying to shoot at you. Like,
Yeah.
if
My
it wasn't
logic is-
for the dodge.
My logic is, I think at the end of the day, no matter what, I don't think we are. I have no experience with ship combat, so I can't correctly gauge our capability.
Oh, so we're all in for a spell.
I just kind of feel like since a few of us can't help with navigating the ship, we might as well hit it with some pot shots.
All right,
Yeah.
you want to hold hands and go hit it through the lock?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So you could maybe hold your action until I'm in the airlock with you,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
and then we both attack at the same time, basically.
Yeah.
Also,
And like I said, I will assume from earlier when you said you were going to approach to scavenge that those who need to breathe have technically suited up, even if you didn't have like your helmets on ready to go. So it would just be like pressing a button for it to seal you over in
Do
the airlock.
plasmoids breathe?
yes.
Okay, I'm suited
Wait.
and ready to go then.
Really?
Yes, they do.
I don't know.
They do need to breathe.
Can I see this
They can
from
hold
the
their breath.
kitchen, or would I have had to have gone to like the cockpit? for
Even
this?
if you hadn't seen the thing itself, which, I mean, it's technically above you guys, not like in eye line, but like it's kind of like on an angle up. So you'd probably see something, but you would also hear probably the captain going, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
I'm just wondering if,
Space spider.
If not
wondering
just
if
the
I can see it
shadow.
through the kitchen or if I have to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you could see it in the kitchen if you
Okay.
tried.
This is also gonna be a reminder for you, Schnitzel, just to probably throw up that one spell I taught you about at the beginning of your combat. I forget what it's called. I think it's called.
I got. Is it the
first
one
level
where like
spell.
I make the ground evil?
No. It's called. It's a ranger spell. It's first level. It's the one that MC
Hunter's
always.
mark or
Zephyr strike?
I think-
Zephyr strike.
Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, because that.
Okay.
That'll, so what that means is that for one of your attacks, or for your attack that you do this round, you'll negate the disadvantage. You can only roll once. Because if you have an advantage and a disadvantage, they just negate each other. It's like a positive and a negative.
Oh yeah, so that even if you're not close enough.
Yeah. Then you can still just
Technically,
take
yeah.
one shot and then just fire.
Okay, so when I go
Also,
to attack, I could use the bonus action to Zephyr it.
Yeah, you
so
will use that for
it's
now.
better.
Hold
Yeah.
your action, then you make the shot later. It's complicated, but you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan, I just double checked. We're both right. Plasmoids can hold their breath for an hour.
Yeah.
So they do need
I'm
to
so
breathe,
talented.
but for an hour you don't.
So honestly, even if neither of you guys were suited up, you would still be fine.
Yay!
We don't. Neither of us have to breathe for the next hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say it's still a good idea because the ship is still going like 150 feet per 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's kind of very fast.
Yeah.
The plasmoid might just what? Turn.
You
Turn
said
into a
150 feet
little,
per
space
6 seconds?
juicy.
Okay.
Well, per round.
Per round, okay.
All right.
Because that's what your
So-
ship says. That's spice.
Yes.
So if
Indeed.
we want me to hold my action, could I go ahead and do the bonus action then of the Zephyr strike so we
Yes.
can get stuff? We'll do that.
Yeah.
And
then-
I need to wait for
I will allow that.
yeah. Need to wait for Iris to get into
Um,
the space lock with me.
Yeah.
Okay. And I also
So-
didn't actually begin the combat with the dumbass.
Right.
Okay. So then, technically, you're holding your action, which makes it Henry's turn.
So I have a question, DM. So, according
Yes.
to the ship's rules, the pilot can take the evasive maneuvers action, correct?
Yes.
So the feat that I took says when I'm in the pirate role and I take the evasive maneuvers, I can move 1,000 feet in any direction. I don't know if this is correct, but that is the feat that we talked about. It seems a little stupid.
I feel like in the case of that is a lot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have that to 500
Okay.
because that is a lot.
I'm okay with
But
that.
I will allow it because like the ship itself can technically only go so fast, so
Yeah.
I will be having Jumper do mechanic things to make sure that the ship doesn't fall apart
Yeah.
as you're doing so. But I will allow it. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, normally you would just be able to do and
Yeah.
I will say you will still get an extra 120 or 150 feet on top of that because no, because you're not taking a dash action. You're taking evasive maneuvers.
Yes.
If you were doing a dash action, then it would double it. But
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, my logic is evasive maneuvers. I can basically effectively dash with evasive maneuvers.
I actually forgot that was a thing you had, and
Yeah.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Well, it's funny because because this feat I didn't know how it was gonna come to play because I took the feat purely for the double proficiency in pilot and then the ability
Yeah.
to never be able to crash land. I thought that was cool. The evasive maneuvers things I didn't no idea when that was gonna come up or if it ever would, but it
hey,
did.
look,
and
it
we're
did.
here. So 500 feet. I want to go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. And again, this all happens simultaneously, so
Yeah.
5, 10.
There's a reason pilot. Henry's your
do I-
pilot.
How do I calculate, man? I don't know.
So you said each one is 50 feet, so 500 is 10 feet.
50. 500 is 10 feet?
Because it'd be, right? It'd be, no, it's
No, 50.
Yeah,
If you're
50,
doing
100,
500,
200,
so it would
300.
be 10 tiles.
I
Yeah,
hate
10
math.
tiles. Yeah, 10 tiles,
Yeah.
you're right.
I just let them do the math.
I was like, wait, only 10 feet? No, 10 tiles.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess rotation is 6, 7.
And I will say, like, all of the attacks will happen as you're passing it, not
Yeah.
when you get where you're going.
Yeah, 9, 10.
And actually, technically, the ship itself wouldn't move until the ship's turn, but that
Yeah.
was like you prepping your...
Yeah, that's where it'll end up, basically. That's my logic.
Yeah, but it didn't happen yet. Okay, I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
A preview of the
So
future.
technically, you are still here.
Yeah.
We are here. We are here. We are here.
Here, let me just give you a little...
Ah,
That's the
marker.
wrong color, goddammit.
Oh, I
It's so
forgot that you
dark.
could do
I
like
know,
jumbo icons
right.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go,
the
Bill.
biggie icons
Big.
Yeah.
with the biddies.
Update drawing. Why didn't it change color? Change color!
Oh, it doesn't work on mobile.
Oh.
Huh.
It's
All I
probably, it's
can
probably
see
because
is
it's brand new.
your
It's still,
rewards.
Like, probably still
Yeah.
like pushing all that stuff through.
Oh, that's why I see it there. Okay. There we go. So technically, the ship is here.
Yeah.
Ish.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's where we are
There.
more or less.
Beautiful.
Just so that you guys have a gauge
Mm.
for how far your attacks will hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
So Henry, anything else that you plan to do? Because that's your action.
That's my action. Nah, I'm good. I moved 500 feet in one round. This is the dream for Dylan. Dylan loves moving as fast as humanly possible. I built an
Which is
entire character about
also,
moving at the
yeah.
speed of a car. That's it. And I
Meow.
love this shit. Okay.
Everybody wants just neumes.
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a Henry map now.
Perfect.
Just zoom.
Alright, and then that technically makes it Jumper's turn, and Jumper, being
Is
the
dead.
mechanic, is going to pre-do repairs as the ship is about to fly because she knows that going as fast as Henry is about to go, not gonna go great. So she books
Readying
it back
her
to
action.
the thing, and she's going to she's gonna do repair in advance. She's preparing instead of repairing.
Batten down the hatches.
Let me make her intelligence. No, that's the ship, not Jumper. I need Jumper to make an intelligence check.
The ship, 0 intelligence, makes check.
The ship
Okay.
is smart.
Perfect. She did great. So
Oh, yeah.
whatever damage that may have happened due to the hard burn to go 500 feet in around is at least not gonna be as bad as it would if just kind of went zoom.
That's
And
right. I just
now
heard
Tyrus's
Ashley
turn.
screaming at me for breaking the ship.
Yeah,
Right?
probably.
Just from the distance.
Yep.
Sorry, I have a hangnail and it hurts.
Ooh, get it.
I would like to run it into the airlock with my buddy.
And close it behind you. Seal
Yeah.
it. Please seal it.
And question, so this thing is how close? 120?
You're about 100 feet away, because the ship
Okay.
is here, and it's 2 tiles, so 50 and 50.
Okay. So my longest spell, well, I can either do a cantrip, which reaches 120, or I can hold my action for Melf's acid arrow, and if we get within 90 feet of it, then I can use that. Let me look. Melf's is 2d.
If you want
When
to
I
do
hit,
Melf's
it takes
acid arrow, I will say that you can make it within like the 90 feet, because technically you would probably scooch it going on the diagonal at first, but
Yeah.
diagonals don't calculate that unless you're one of those really
Okay.
weirdo like geometry mathing shit,
Yeah.
and I don't do that, so
Okay, if you'll let
I
me
will allow
have
it.
the Melfs,
I'll let you
then
have
I
that
would
10
like
foot.
to Melf. Melf,
I will let you melt.
go!
And Schnitzel, you can also make your attack roll, because you are now sealed into the airlock and can open
wait,
the
how do I do
the-
an attack
the top
roll?
hatch.
19?
Click on the icon beside your weapon of choice,
Okay. Here's my weapon.
and then it'll go into the chat, and you just hit the
Okay.
attack.
Boom.
And regular. 18.
God diddly ding dong dang.
Okay, and Katie, what did
I got a
what was
19.
yours, okay, perfect. You both hit.
Yeah!
AC 17.
Yes!
So roll
Here
for
for the
damage.
destruction.
So
Oh
many
my god,
dice.
that's so many d4s.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to use Melf. So that's 18 damage. Let's see, on a hit, it takes that much acid damage immediately, and 2d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
So it actually just did all of it at
Oh.
once. So the first 4 die were for the immediate, and the
Oh.
last 2 were at the end of the turn. So technically,
Oh wow, that's so dumb.
Weird. Yeah, that's stupid that it does all of it at once.
Yep.
So yeah, it's 3, 3, 4, and 4 now, and then 2 and 2 later.
Which, I mean,
guess.
honestly, I guess it makes sense either way.
Does
'cause
it do
it's
damage over
doing
time kind of
damage
thing?
Regardless.
a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it's damage over time.
It's an honest shot in Overwatch.
Okay.
And also,
Cool.
just for funsies, I've updated that specific token so that you can see its HP bar when you hover over it.
Oh my god, that's a lot of HP.
And
Good
yeah,
lord.
and that's the total damage. Like, I already put the full 18 in because I didn't realize.
Why
so
not?
that's
Yeah.
the full 18 damage. And how much damage did yours do?
Reminder,
'Cause
you
you can also
also-
go to the short bow and hit the damage button.
And
It'll-
remember, because it's
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Zephyr Strike, I get an extra D8.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I just click
So
damage
what you
and
can
then...
do is when you click damage and the dialog box comes up, situational bonus, just type
Oh.
D8, and then it will add
1d8.
that in for you. Yeah, 1d8.
Love that. Okay, 1D8.
Hold
Yeah, it's
for
super
1
awesome.
second.
Let's go.
Hold for 1 second. Okay.
Nope, not holding.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's annoying.
What?
What?
Technically, because of Dread Ambusher, there should be an additional D8, but technically you did the hold action instead of the attack action on your turn, which is dumb because you're holding an attack. Technically,
That
word is written.
mechanic is stupid.
Normally,
That's
I would
dumb.
bypass that, but because I instead let her do the bonus action,
Yeah.
because normally when you hold an action, you don't get any actions on your turn. Your hold bonus is the hold.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted you to
Oh.
be able to have Zephyr Strike, so
Right, okay, Understandable.
otherwise I would rule of cool the second thing, but
Yeah.
I rule of cool the first thing.
Yeah.
Can't have too many rules of
Yep.
cool.
Because then it's too cold, and then
Yep.
we're in the cryo
And I
system
also
too
got a
early.
rule of cool.
Mhm.
So, but that's good. So your damage did 12, which is awesome.
I don't think I have a bonus action. Do I? I could rage, but I'm not going to because we might just skirt out of here, and I don't want to waste a rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
2
I
hits
have
and
no
you've
bonus
not even made it
actions.
to a quarter.
Oh wait. Nope. I'm not attempting to grapple something. So-
I mean, you could try. Good luck.
I'm gonna grapple. I'm gonna grapple Schnitzel in a hug.
Big hug.
Oh my god. Okay. So, Schnitzel is going to...
Ori.
Sorry, yeah, Ori, not Schnitzel.
Okay.
Ori is
I was like, I sure am, I
going
guess.
to
They both cute.
attack with the pulse cannon for y'all.
This spider has so much health. He's a jumping boy.
He doesn't need to be doing this kind of shenanigans. It's not good for the environment.
It doesn't actually give me...
He needs to
Oh,
go
yeah,
to his
it's
room.
just a d20. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
I'm trying to think if I sent out one of my strongest character builds I've ever done, like from Pathfinder, if they would be able to take on the spider. And I don't know if they could.
Fuck! The ship was moving too quickly, and he just missed.
Ori, no! This was your time! Your time to shine!
I think the surprise was too surprising.
Yeah, I might have lurched the ship.
Maybe also he was like, I do want to shoot a fellow bug.
Yeah.
It reminds me of home.
Are you my
No, it's an
mother?
arachnid. It's not the same. Kill it.
Which is really funny, because Ori's not actually a thing.
Yep.
That's a secret.
No, well,
Well,
I mean,
if you were here for the community night, then you would know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Some people know that, some people don't.
Yep.
But that ends Ori's turn, and
Now
now
the
the ship has moved. Now the
Yeah.
ship
I
has
forgot the
moved.
ship's name was Promise, and I fucking love it every time.
Yeah.
This is
And
also
you
your-
guys
think
don't
we should
even
change
know
it to
why.
profit.
I was gonna say, I did go through its threatened range, so it does get attack of opportunity, though it is a disadvantage.
Yeah, okay.
So go for it.
Oh. Oh no.
Disadvantage, it's fine. Watch this natural one right now.
I'm scared. This battle music is sick.
Does it hit the ship? Let me...
17.
It does not? It does not hit the ship.
Oh, I knew it. Evasive maneuvers, baby.
So it does try, and as you pass, like, it does try and, like, lean and, like, swipe at you, but doesn't quite hit.
I imagine the lean and the ship just kind of does like one of those things and then just like...
Kind of, but you guys went really fast, so it
Yeah.
probably would have been like a, like, trying to get it and just, like, missing the tail.
Yeah. My sci-fi dreams, I'm living them right now. I'm
Alright.
happy.
Aquaria, it is your turn.
Are we still within 120 feet of this thing?
Yes, so technically this is all happening in the same 6 seconds, so like
Okay.
you
Yeah.
would still have the same attack ability.
I'm sorry I moved
Is-
at fast speed.
Is there any way I would know about this creature and if it had an intelligence of higher than 2?
It's probably dumb.
I'm trying to think of what that would be. I would probably say you'd
Nature?
have to roll. I guess roll a nature check, or roll nature to see
Oh.
if you know anything about this creature.
That's a dirty 20.
All right. I would say you've been at least in space often enough at this point to know that they actually have a pretty decent intelligence, considering how they know to camouflage themselves until a ship is within range.
Cool, because this doesn't work if he had a 2 or lower.
Yeah, he definitely
So-
doesn't have a 2 or lower.
Okay. So I'm gonna mispronounce this. hypnotic static.
Okay.
So I create. I choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode from there.
Okay.
So I'm
Then
gonna get as close to
yeah.
on top of him as I can, because it is a 20-foot radius, so no matter what, anywhere close to him, I'm hitting him.
Yeah, well, I mean, at current,
to
he is facing the ship, so you have a full view of, like, the literal face.
Right.
So
And
it would probably be about a portion of the face, that 20-foot sphere.
cool. And he needs to make an intelligence savings throw.
Will do. What's the DC?
17.
Meets it, beats it.
Ugh.
Oh.
Well, okay.
So, does it take half damage?
On a failed save, or no, a save. So on a
No,
failed
half as much, yeah.
save-
So still roll full damage, and then I'll take half of what it is.
All right.
Fuck, sorry guys.
It just got really intense.
I'm awake!
Good morning.
I'm sorry!
I'm so sorry. Oh god.
7. Okay, that's not going to divide evenly, but if the full damage would have been 27.
Okay, that's
So-
fine,
14.
because we round down, so
13.
14.
13.
13?
13 is rounding down, 14 is rounding up.
Right. Okay, that makes it that much. I love every time I go to like check the bar and see how much it lowers, and it's like, here's a millimeter.
Yeah,
I mean, listen,
he's thick.
it adds up. We did a sizable like 5th in one round.
6th.
But you also don't know what's gonna happen on its turn, which is coming up.
Yeah. It's gonna do things.
And I think that's all I can really double check. Yeah, I think that's all I've got.
Alright.
The visual that was so crisp in my head of just everyone doing these actions of just like the two in the fucking pod firing shit at it, and then you see Henry do the basic maneuvers. I just imagine Jumper in the back like bracing for the impact and trying to make sure the ship. And I just imagine Aquaria in the kitchen just like raising their hands and just being a badass, like the darkened shadow over
That's
the.
true. It's too bad nobody could see me. I'll have to describe it when what happens when I cast magic.
Yeah.
But nobody's there to see it, so
It's so sad. It just.
I'll
It's an
describe
idea.
it. Because something does happen.
You know
but
what? Technically, Elias would be there because that's the only place really, other than the bridge, that has a visual range that's on that side of the ship, because his room is on the other. So he
Somebody
would be
does
able
get to see this? Yay.
Yes, it's an NPC, and the one that y'all are sus over, but he does get to see it. So
Should
feel
I
free
wait to describe it
explain
till
away.
somebody?
Yeah, no, I would
If you
wait.
want to.
I want the surprise.
If you want it,
later.
yeah. If you want to surprise them and have the actual crew that you want to see it, then
Yeah, I feel like it would
maybe.
be a cool surprise
Yeah.
to save.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Then I'll wait till one of our guys actually sees it. What
Oh, that was a
Okay.
mystery.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm, mhm,
Okay. Let's try to see. What does he have? So, I mean, the only thing I think that Dr. Elias can do, because nobody is currently in injury as the medic, he can't really do much either right now for medical things. So instead, he's just going to cast Guiding Bolt at the creature, because that is also something that's within 120 feet. So, Guiding Bolt attack. Oh no! He nat one'd it!
If he shot me, I'm not gonna be happy.
No, it just missed really badly. I think because if you guys remember, I told like he's not super like familiar with being in space either, and I don't think that he has ever seen a creature like this in his entire life at this point. So he tried, but yeah, in surgery, in medical fields, steady hands. The second he sees something like that, whoa,
He's
like his
afraid of
whole arms
spiders.
Dude is arachnophobia.
Whole arms shaking, man.
Yeah.
This
So,
one's the size
yeah,
of a ship. It's just
Yeah.
This is
unreasonable.
bigger than our ship.
Yeah.
It's
Much
true.
bigger than
Yeah.
our ship.
And it's
but
its
now-
turn.
Who made this?
Yeah,
I'm
what
scared.
madman
What?
out there made us giant spiders that looks like an asteroid?
Whoever it was that created the
Dark matter?
dark matter book.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, how do I?
Yeah.
Why is it not letting me? I want to get rid of the circle. Okay, well I guess that circle is gonna stay there now forever.
The giant pill of space.
You know, I'm like I want to move the white square, but I can't. So I
The
won't.
space egg.
Okay. Well, it only has to move forward one square to make sure that it's within range. So it's gonna do that because it technically doesn't have a very quick fly speed. But
And not fast.
that's okay. It's going to take its multi-attack.
Oh no.
Still technically has to
scared.
do it with disadvantage because of basic maneuvers.
Hell yeah. Try
That's
and catch
alright.
us.
Unless I'm misunderstanding how it works.
First roll. Let me actually, double check that too.
Until the start of the starship's next turn, attack rolls against it have disadvantage.
Yeah,
That's
so
sick.
that's. Alright, that one
It's a dodge action.
misses. And.
My monk brain is going, why would I dodge or disengage? Do both! Or sorry, dodge and dash.
Okay.
Dodge engage.
Yeah. I love being a pilot.
All your dreams have come true today.
All my fucking actual pilot training that I have is coming true. It's coming to
Bonus.
fruition.
And then bonus action.
You should just buy a plane and live on it and stream from the plane.
And last but not least.
Imagine live streaming yourself flying around, just being like, let's go for a spin.
Yeah.
So. Despite the disadvantage, it does manage to snare the very back end of the
Oh,
ship with the
no.
web strand.
Ash is gonna be
And
mad.
it reels you in.
Uh-uh.
I don't like
So
that.
you now go back. Move it. No.
I get
What
it.
the fuck?
I got you.
Just move it back by one. And then it's now that you have been pulled back. This one is definitely gonna hit. It makes it goes for a bite against the back of your ship.
I'm scared.
And the ship takes 35 points of bite damage.
It's okay. We have lots of HP, right?
Well, we got this. We'll fix it.
We got
Don't worry about it.
500. We're fine.
Luckily,
Jumper, don't be mad.
But now we're really close,
luckily
so we
the
can do
strand
damage to
doesn't
it.
stay. It just
Oh,
reels
yeah.
you in close enough, and then it
Oh.
dissipates in the cold.
But we're so close to it.
How, what?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Figured it out.
Good job.
Okay.
Took me a second.
Yeah. But that ends the ship's turn, and it's the captain's turn. So, captain doesn't technically have any major ship-related maneuvers that he can do. Also, why does he have less hit points? He hasn't been in any combat. I don't know what happened to that man. The fuck? Let's see. He doesn't have a lot
I need to read.
that he can do.
What does this do?
Yeah, me rescouring my character sheet for anything I can do besides just be a pilot.
Yeah,
Not
I
finding
think
anything.
I think he's probably just kind of helping you out in the cockpit right now because he's not a spellcaster, and he also does need to breathe and cannot open the airlock now that it has been closed and destroy the entire ship. So, Dylan, Henry will have, if he needs to make any saving throws or any other checks next turn, like he'll have the help action from Cal, basically. Because that's about all he can do.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Because I had a stupid idea. Now it's becoming not a dumb idea. It's becoming an idea.
Ooh.
So,
Oh,
although you are, like, on the other side of this all now, so 500 feet straight forward is going to be a lot easier than trying to maneuver around the fucking thing.
What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up.
It is now the next round, starting at the top again. We go to Schnitzel. You guys are now very close. You actually are technically, well, actually no, you're at the front of the ship, technically, so you would still have
How many
disadvantage. That would be 5, 10, so that's 150 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, so
that's
we're
a
even
lot.
farther? Oh, I don't know if...
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still attack with disadvantage for those that have something that's 150 feet or further.
I can still
like
do
if you-
disadvantage if we want.
Yeah, so you can still shoot with disadvantage at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I might just go ahead and just try it again because what else is there
Might
to
as
really
well.
do? Okay.
Might as well. Mostly you're just trying to get the fuck away from this thing, because...
Oh, I'm supposed to do disadvantage. Hold on. Ignore that one.
Well,
Well, just roll a second time.
yeah.
Just
What?
do like another
Just
regular.
do one more roll.
Like just attack
Yeah,
as
just
a
click
regular.
attack again and then roll it again.
Okay.
Like as a normal attack. And then we'll just take the lower one. 16.
And then damage?
Yeah, unfortunately, it just misses.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. AC is 17, so.
How dare.
Yeah. We were close. You were
I'm
close.
so close. It's so far away.
Alright, Henry.
Okay. Upon me showing up on the ship, I feel like this is information he might be aware of. Do we have any form of, like, exterior means to, like, I don't know what else to do besides literally call it a hook or a grapple or a tractor beam, something to be able to grab external things.
Unfortunately,
Damn.
we do not.
Okay.
Our ship is not large enough to need that. The only thing that we have is the umbilica, which is meant for docking with another ship. It doesn't grab anything, it just connects with another that has docking capabilities.
Right.
So all that would do is potentially break your docking mechanism.
Yeah.
I think your best chance right now is to just either probably evasive
but
again
it's-
and go.
But I want free salvage material. Fine. Okay, in that case, I will do the evasive maneuvers, and I'm going to do my best to do some. I kind of want to do some slick shit if I can to try to like, kind of move with the asteroid field in a way so that it can't like hit us very easily, and try to either go.
Yeah, well, we'll
use the
because
use the
it's
full-
higher than you, it would have to try and maneuver through the other asteroids as
Yeah.
well.
trying to like
and you
dip
have
down and then go
more.
forward, kind of that idea.
Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely possible.
Yeah.
Perfect. I will have Jumper do the same thing, pre-repair the ship.
Actually, how much did?
Actually,
does the
I
repair
just remembered, by the way, actually this one is actually repairing the ship, I should say,
Yeah.
because
It's Birkin.
it burked. So...
Just imagine Jumper
Once-
straight here in the back. Why are we dying?
3d10. I got to roll 3d10 to repair the ship.
Just give
Let's
roll 30
see.
right now, I believe.
Let's see how that goes. 16, not bad. So I get to up that by 16 for you guys. Well, I can't math, so please do.
71, 81. so
Mm.
good at math.
Perfectly. And then Jumper's turn is gonna be done because Jumper's not here. Iris.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't think I can reach this creature, so I was wondering if I could maybe do the scientific analysis action to either analyze the spider and figure out a way to basically tell it to go shoo shoo, or analyze the asteroids and find a way for us to go faster through them. Either one.
I think that the asteroid thing would probably be more applicable or like useful in this moment. And I will say that doing it, if you roll really good for like a an intelligence research related roll, I will add an extra 100 feet to your travel for this.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, I would like to roll. Do we still have Zatara's boosties, or how
It's-
long does that last?
You only get
For
one.
an hour,
Oh,
but you only get
so we
one.
Yeah, you only get
Oh,
one.
I will use it now. This is the perfect time. So I either
Yeah.
do Arcana or Investigation. What is my thing? Investigation is that. Arcana is that. Definitely Arcana. So I'm gonna use my advantage. I got the 24.
Okay. Because a lot of this space stuff, while it's very scientific, there is still a fair amount of magic involved. In fact, a lot of the space dust is technically imbued with some magical properties. And you, in your sort of almost like trying to send out arcane like feelers, you see like how the clouds of dust are moving, and you're actually able to realize that the longer that you're like physically in the dust, it actually does create a little bit more friction. So avoiding or like trying to maneuver through the spaces between the space dust will help you with some of that extra drag on the ship.
Okay. So then, with her analysis, am I able to like jump on the intercom as like a bonus
Yep,
action?
there is an intercom in the space that you are in, so feel free.
Okay. So she will like get on the intercom and be like, "Hello, is this thing on?
Go ahead.
Henry, avoid the dust. The dust. Avoid the dust."
Okay.
Even crazier space dust. All right. Successful assist.
I did it. I helped.
Ori is going to try again really hard to
Daka,
shoot this
daka.
fucking thing.
Get it between the
try
eyes.
that again. Try this again. What did I roll for it last time? Where is Ori? Did it? I rolled it as promise, I think, by accident. That's fine. What's the gunner actions? Yeah, it was D27. Why did I fuck that up so bad? Okay. That first thing wasn't even a roll. Fucking goddamn! He's not rolling great.
Well, he has to look
under-
out at space. This is where he's afraid. It makes sense.
I know. It's so funny that he's the gunner and he has to look out at space and he's
Yeah.
so afraid that he can't hit anything.
Yeah.
Alright, that ends Ori's turn, and like, if he was the kind of person to be very loud, he would be over the intercom going, I'm sorry, but he can't, so he doesn't. And now the promise can make its 600-foot movement.
Whee!
Alright. so I'm just.
Zoom.
So there's technically more asteroid field, but you're pretty far, and this thing only has as you kind of saw how slowly it moved, it only has a 60-foot, like, fly speed. So even if it wanted to, it could only go 120 feet forward.
Sucks to suck.
So for the moment, you have escaped the eyes of this creature.
We did it.
Henry just
We
like
did it, team.
tunes in and just like rockets
Meow.
forward.
Now,
Oh, it's so much.
I still want, so now that you're out of the space and like you've kind of been like, hey guys, like I don't think it's gonna catch up to us, like, especially those that are hanging outside the ship right now, you probably want to come inside before we get to the wormhole, right?
Oh yeah, probably. We should do that.
That makes some sense.
Don't want to get
So,
sucked into a wormhole.
Once you guys are back on the ship, I am going to have all of you make a perception check.
Woo. I'm not
And
good
I
at
will
that.
do so for all of the others as well.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Perception plus 5. 22.
Okay.
26.
I got a 12.
I got a 12.
12 buddies!
Yee! And I remembered
Okay.
where it was.
You did it. Good
I
job.
did it.
You're learning.
I'm learning.
Cool. So as you are like kind of moving further through this asteroid field, you're looking around and there's enough of you that rolled high enough that those of you who rolled above an 18, which I know there was a couple of you that got into the 20s. And it helped that even Iris did that investigation Arcana-related check about the dust, because you've been paying more attention to the dust. And you notice that some of the dust is not reacting to a few of the asteroids the way that it is others. Most of the time, when the dust sort of starts to move past one of the rocks, it moves around the rock. However, as you're kind of moving forward, once you've kind of stopped the mad escape dash, you notice that some of the asteroids are not being kind of wrapped by the space dust. It almost looks like it's going through it. And that's when you realize there's something else on the ship.
What?
Still in the loo.
The first that you see out of literally nowhere just shows up.
It's the thing from
Oh
before.
no. The thing! This one's annoyed! The other one was hopeful!
And this one,
It is in my kitchen.
oops.
Oh.
I forgot that I can't click the space bar because it pauses it.
Don't
Another
fucking-
one
Wait, that would
shows
be
up
weird, actually.
Oh
in the
no.
cockpit.
Vengeful! What did we do?
We shot it.
And you don't know how many more might be coming.
Oh no. How did these
But
things
guess
get
what?
in here?
I need you to roll initiative again.
Roll initiative again. Initiative 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yup.
27.
Okay.
Henry's ready to go. Oh, so is fucking Iris. Goddamn. Also, you should probably move the captain next to me. You should probably put the
I
captain,
what?
Put the captain up in the cockpit with me.
Oh, yes,
Why
there
is-
was.
Why is Ori's name Scoop?
I don't know!
It's conveyor recruit.
Fuck!
It's conveyor recruit.
Ori, where are you? Where did I put
Veil.
Ori in his room? Or he's
Or
not
he
in his room, by
became-
the way, either. He's not in his room.
He became keyboard spam.
That is okay. Let me just double check something before I keep. Yeah, no. I think I accidentally left him on screen when he still had the fake testing name. Ori would actually technically be like kind of up here-ish. He is inside of these doors because there's like a turret thing up that ladder. So he was probably just coming down and had barely like even come close to like pressing the button on the doors. Yeah. And then Captain Cow, roll him, and Dr. Alias, he's like around here too, because he was attacking from in here. All right, Henry, you're up first.
There's gonna be this moment where he kind of does the like, holy moment, and then he will literally we're in an asteroid field. Is there any like base information going into this? Is there something immediately in front of us?
No, and I'm also gonna say that the captain like tells both Soul and Bit to like monitor the travel, like just make sure we don't hit anything.
Right.
So that y'all can fight.
And keep us moving slowly forward so that we don't also get caught up by the other bitch.
Cool.
So the ship will still be moving its regular fly speed, and it will be both Soul and Bit together that will be keeping the evasive enough maneuvers around the asteroids until you can return to the chair.
Okay.
Which should hopefully only be like a minute.
Yeah. In which case, if Henry has that kind of recessive knowledge, he's gonna take this moment, just gonna go, okay, and then he's gonna like basically like spring his legs up and then kick off the chair, kind of backflip midair, get hit, like his arms are gonna transform into his cannons, land full fucking superhero style, and then fire a cannon at the vengeful phantasm. Because hey, if it's vengeful, it probably isn't very nice.
Yeah, I love this thing when it gives the little adverb style like things.
So that is a 20 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. So here's a question. We never actually, the one thing I never figured out was damage types. Are we doing like traditional like sci-fi damage types like in Dark Matter where it's all radiant, or are we doing like traditional piercing / bludgeoning?
It depends on the weapon that you're using. Is your weapon in any way laser or light related?
Wasn't specified, so I guess it's up to you what you want to go for. Because it says projectile damage in the thing. So like, I would say I would go either bludgeoning or full just laser cannon thing.
Okay.
And you can.
Well, because I was gonna say, it could be radiant or it could be force.
I'm there for force. Let's do force.
Sure. Maybe you have like a toggle. Just like this one's just gonna have a little more oomph to it, and it's gonna be radiant.
Okay. So this first one is 14 damage. If I did the math right, Yes, I did. Okay. And then I will roll my extra attack, and that is a 17 to hit.
Okay, they both hit.
Okay, and the second attack is 14 damage. Okay.
Okay, so they're both the same amount of damage. Then.
Yes.
Okay, that makes it 28.
Okay. And then Henry at this point is probably standing somewhere like here. And for those, I guess I'll wait till someone is. I guess Iris could probably see me from where she's standing, right?
It depends on if the doors are all open, I guess.
Probably here, I would think. At least.
Yeah, like you guys probably had started going down the stairs when suddenly Henry's like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, literally.
There's a thing.
You just hear him go, "Oh shit!" But yeah, for those of you, I'm assuming for Iris, and eventually Central, as he turns the corner, you'll see Henry has like basically, his body has been enhanced to the point where his hands, both his arms are cannons, and he has like basically plating that's kind of like shunted out of his body a little bit, so he's got like a little bit of a half plate going on, and just to make him a little bit tankier. So he has like this full protective gear on, to the point where even his bunny ears have like metal plates on them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then his as he would have transformed, his goggles would have popped down and would have converted into like a mask, basically. Hell yeah. Cool. That's all I got. Attack, action, bonus action. Is there anything I want to do? Oh, I'll pull up my barrier. I'll pull up my extra shield, so if it tries to attack me, I can have that barrier going. That'll last 2 rounds. Cool. That's my turn.
Will do.
Free AC. We'll take it.
Okay. Then next up, Iris.
It's me. I have to learn how to play a barbarian now.
So the first one you click is the rage one. And
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
hit the
yeah.
blackies.
Well,
and smash it.
I'm tempted to
You're gonna say
do an
cast a
additional
spell.
thing.
Okay.
No, I have potions,
I know.
mister!
I know, I just was laughing in my mind. It's like, I'm playing a barbarian. I'm gonna cast spells.
Magic! Okay, so she is going to run around the corner and see the freak of nature, the vengeful phantasm, and she's going to, from her like potions on her hip, grab 2 of them and just like uncork them with her teeth and down them at the same time. That's like action and bonus action. And the bonus action one is a potion to make her rage. So when she rages, she goes from being this lanky, scrawny, like weird looking lady, she just hulks out. She's just muscles. She looks like she's been hitting the gym.
For generations.
Yeah, and she's just massive all of a sudden. So that's the rage. I'm gonna use my rage. And then the action was to drink her potion of haste, which is just the haste spell, but in a potion, which gives me an additional action, correct?
Yes.
So
Yes.
then I can thwack as well, and I have done many
Yes.
things this turn. So then
Yes.
she's
You
running
can
in.
block as well.
She's running in, and she's gonna do I have? Okay, I know there's a way to toggle rage on.
Oh,
But it's not
it's
currently
in the,
toggled on.
It's in the effects, I believe.
Effects. Rage. Oh, is it toggled on? I can't tell.
If you hit the check mark, it might enable it.
There you go. You're good.
There we go.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
did it. Okay,
Uh,
now I'm raged.
This is also a reminder that a hasted action only gets you 1 attack, not both, from a picture attack.
This is fine.
Yep.
It's just I wanted to get an attack in this turn, and I wanted to just chug. I wanted to just drink shit.
That's so good.
I am going to. Where's my rocket hammer? Rocket hammer, smack a bitch. Yeah, she has a big. By the way, in case nobody knows, because I haven't really talked about it, I have a big hammer with rockets on the end, so it goes whoosh.
Hunter, justice. Here.
Ooh, once per turn when you make an attack with this weapon, you can engage the thrusters and deal an extra 2d4 bludgeoning damage on a hit. So that is also going to happen when I attack with this, but let's attack first.
I love this thing so much.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do damage, and then I get a bonus 2d4. I think that's the only bonus I get.
Yes.
Once per. Okay, yeah. So normal. 21 damage. Barbarians hit hard.
Yay!
You rolled max of the D10 plus. Yeah, holy fuck. That.
I also rolled a 1 in there.
Is
Do
this
I do
thing
20?
alive?
21 bludgeoning
Yes.
damage on this creature.
And also I think I'm gonna do, I like, at least in terms of for now, for these things, I like being able to let you guys see the status
Oh, yeah,
bars
the
when you
little health
hover.
bar.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, those are nice to have. I believe that is my turn.
Yeah. Alrighty. That makes it Dr. Elias's turn.
I chunked this thing for half its health. Oh my god.
Between the two of us, yeah.
I'm so proud of
well,
you.
He
Oh,
also,
I forgot
Henry
you
also
hit it.
Yeah.
did
Did you say you're
damage
proud
too.
of me? Oh my god.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, at the moment, the annoyed phantasm. Also, it should just say phantasm, not. Well, technically, it's an asteroid phantasm, but only right now.
Nah, whatever.
It's fine. What is he gonna do? You know, let's see if the guiding bolt does any better inside than it did trying to shoot it outside for now.
Oh, we can only hope.
Let's go, Dr. Elias. Do something decent.
I believe you.
Thank goodness his bonus is so much, because that would have been really bad if it wasn't. It does hit, so the next... Is it attack or melee attack? Is it just attack? Next attack roll... Yeah, so just the next attack roll at all gets advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes 4d6. Alright, this one takes 15 points of damage. Okay. Did it work? No, it did not. Hold on. There we go. 15 damage. And, something else that he can do as a bonus. How long does this last? Minutes? Okay, and then he's gonna cast a Shield of Faith around himself. With his bonus. Oh no, wait, you can't. I forgot. I changed my mind. You can't do that. He's gonna do nothing.
Oh.
That's the end of his turn. Actually, no. He's gonna go and like stand with a little bit more cover behind the table. He's not a combatant. Okay. Jumper is going
Oh, hold
to.
on, gotta switch to my Google Pixels. AirPods are dying.
That's okay.
Uh-oh.
Is going to start kind of trying to make her way over to assist. Where was she? Here. And let's see, can she hit anything from here? Probably. I'm not gonna do much because I am not great at. I have no idea how to do anything like this, so she's just gonna try and shoot it twice with a pistol, I guess, because she can do that. So 1 attack, 2 attacks. The first one hits and the second one does not. So damage, just a normal hit, and it takes 10 more damage. All right. Keep going to the wrong tab. And now it's this guy's turn.
What's he up to?
Well, it is going to. Where is it right now? Let me do a quick measuriness.
Oh, why? Hey, no! Why would you? What was that cone? Oh my god! We're so boned.
So I need Aquaria and Dr. Elias to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Steak.
Ooh. Dr. Elias passed that with flying colors.
I do not. I got a 5.
Oh god.
Oh.
I mean, technically you have the morale boost of your own thing, so you get advantage on your saving throws.
I benefit from this? Oh, shit.
Of course you benefit from your own spell.
Not much. It still fails. It's a 10.
Fuck.
Yeah, it still fails. You needed to get a 16. I'm so sorry about this.
I won't be
So-
sorry about what I do in retribution.
Oh no.
That's a good way of looking at it.
So, in a 60-foot cone, it uses one of its own attack features called Mind Rend.
Oh.
And you take 26 points of psychic damage.
13 of which could be our use our temp HP, which is
Yikeroony.
good. But still,
Yes.
ow.
As a reaction to that, I'm gonna hellish rebuke.
Do it! Give it to me!
Okay, now let's see. How does this work? So you have to make a dex saving throw.
Alrighty.
DC 17.
20.
On. Oh.
Dirty, but 20.
Okay,
Damn.
so, you take half damage, and because it starts off at 2d10, but as this is being cast at 5th level, that should end up being 6d10.
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
and
roll
then,
me 6 d10s, my friend.
oh, do I have this many d10s? Alright. So, 10, 18, 25, 35, 37, and 42. So half of that, so 21 points of damage.
That's
21 points of damage.
damn okay.
Nice. Now, unfortunately, as it... Whoops, that I'm still on the measuring tool. Because of the creature that this is, they move in small packs. And, unfortunately, you guys were close enough that when this happens, they use a reaction, and as a reaction, they use Psychic Beacon, and these two can now teleport within 5 feet of a creature that has taken psychic damage.
Oh,
Oh, they're right behind you!
I mean, my damage was fire, not psychic.
No, took psychic
But
damage.
its
not
damage against you was psychic.
Was
oh,
psychic.
okay,
You took,
okay,
You took the psychic damage.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, this just to confirm my theory. Chase, you may want to go help them.
Yeah, maybe.
Think about it. I'll think about it.
Don't think
Alright, is it my
about
turn?
it. I'll consider it.
All right, so
No, it's
the order of operation is it action, then you get a bonus action, or
There
if
is
you
no
want to
You
do
can
bonus
do
action.
either. You can
Anything.
do
You
either.
can do either.
first.
either order, but you get both
No.
if you have them.
And
So-
how
But
far
it's
do I get to
captain's
move?
first, right?
The captain was gonna go first, and then it'll be your turn.
Yeah. So, Captain is all the way up here.
Cat and cow.
Lovely.
Also, to answer your question, I'm pretty sure it's on your sheet.
I think it
your
said
speed
60 feet.
is-
Or 30 feet,
Your
sorry.
speed is 30, yeah.
So, he's going
Are the-
to
the
aim
blocks
his
still there?
hand crossbow. And let's see how. Do we have multi-attack this one? Yeah.
Ooh, you can use your defiled ground this combat.
That's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, that's gonna be so good.
No, I think he was more startled than you were, because he didn't roll too great in his perception when that happened. So, yeah, no, he didn't do great on his rolls, and so he aims his crossbow at this thing, just doesn't quite hit.
Okay.
I have to look better at his skills because I actually I'm playing this combat and I don't know what any of the NPCs can do except Ori.
Understandable.
But
Now
now
it's Schnitzy turn.
Yeah.
It's
So,
Schnitzy's turn.
also, it's another reminder. Because of your Gloomstalker, you actually get an extra 10 feet of walking speed, so you get a 40-foot movement speed. This first turn of combat.
Ooh.
And you get
How do I know how far away
Oh, I didn't
40?
add Ori to the combat. No wonder
So-
I couldn't find him.
So if you grab the measuring tool on the left, it's the bottom right one.
Oh, measure distance.
You can
There it is.
do this guy, and you can see how far things are.
So this is
Okay.
40 feet.
Okay, so I can run up to there in one
Yep.
Yeah,
round.
without having
Okay.
to like do anything.
And that's only
Okay,
your
so I
movement.
am going. Schnitzel's gonna notice that they apparently have it going up there with Iris's smashing hammer and all that stuff, but I hear a much
Yeah.
bigger commotion in the kitchen. So I'm let them do their thing, and I'm going to move my character. To let me. Okay, it's not gonna.
Oh, you have to select the top right tool
Oh, okay,
in
there
order
we
to
go.
move again.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. All right. How far away can my defiled ground reach? I don't know if I'm close enough for it
Is
yet.
the file the ground an action or
Let's
bonus
see.
action?
I
It's a
know
bonus
it does.
action.
It's a bonus action. Within 60 feet of you. Can I reach from there? I can. So I can literally put it right there. Okay,
Hey.
so first things first, he's gonna try to strike the one that's right in front of him before putting the defiled ground with a short bow.
And you also get 2 attacks this round. Because
I
it's
get 2
the first round of
attacks.
combat.
Okay, what other attacks could I do? Let's see.
Or you only get 2 weapon attacks. Sorry, I should be more clear.
Well, I only have the short bow.
Yeah.
When it comes to like weapons, so could I just shoot it twice then?
Yeah, you can shoot it twice the first turn of combat, specifically.
I would like to get rid of this first one at least if I can. So let's attack the first one twice. Yay!
That's a good fucking
Big
hit.
number.
All right, and then just do
Definitely
damage.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah, and the yeah. So roll the first one, and then when you do the additional weapon attack, I'll tell you your extra bonuses. Gotcha.
Okay, so another attack roll.
Yep.
Yes.
And this
Damn,
one,
look at these numbers.
this one you get an extra.
Okay, you said
1d8.
additional damages.
Yes, you get an additional 1d8 on this one. So that's 24 damage
Okay.
total between both attacks.
24
Hell
damage
yeah.
total to little guy.
Yeah.
And for a bonus action, I am going to go ahead and do the defiled ground to the little critters over there to save Aquaria. Corrupt a patch of land, water, and free center within 60 feet of you.
It's difficult terrain for creatures that are hostile to you, and additionally, when a
Oh,
They
creature-
that's
take
cool.
more damage. They
Yeah,
take
they
more
take more
damage within
damage.
the spot. Did it give you a
Okay.
little like a little placer thingy?
That's
I
okay.
don't know.
I can put a circle there for you. Usually
Put a
when you
circle
cast it, it depends. So because it's a feature and it's not like a spell, it doesn't really give you the option. So I'm just gonna give you a 10-foot thing here and assume that you're kind of placing it over the two of them.
Yeah.
And it's not going to do anything to you, Aquaria. You are all good.
Yeah.
Give me the full 10.
But if you attack them while they're within it, then they take more damage.
Yeah. They'll take an extra
They
D4
do, they do.
necrotic every time every instance of damage they take.
So,
All right. Do I need to do anything else, or is that the end of that?
no. What was the? Sorry. It was 16 damage and 8
24
damage.
total. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 24
And
damage.
it was all on the same one, or was it on
Yes.
one or the other?
Yeah.
It was all.
You directly
those-
attack
okay.
the one in front of him and
The
then
annoyed
send
one.
out, yeah,
Okay.
the
I was-
ground damage to the other two, so he could get all three at once.
Okay.
Pessimistic and calm. I love having adjectives on the monsters. It's so funny.
I know.
Why is
it's
the one so
funny.
much more agitated than the other?
All right. That one's doing
One
pretty
is
good.
sad and the other one's just like, I'm fine.
One's really annoyed by being hit by so many people.
Yeah.
All right. Vengeful. Is
He's
mad
gonna have
because...
seek vengeance on me. Also, I forgot to use reckless, so you don't have advantage on me.
Well, that's okay. It doesn't necessarily need it. It is, however, going to move slightly like this so that it can get all of you in its cone.
Stop it!
Oh no! Stop
And
it!
I'm gonna need all of you to make an intelligence saving throw. Luckily, you guys are pretty intelligent, so hopefully,
yeah, we're
nothing
pretty
bad
smart.
happens.
I'm smart.
And let me know how the captain or Iris does. I got a 28.
I got a 13.
I'm going to use my flash genius to make Iris succeed.
Captain succeeds with a 21.
So yeah, Iris got an 18 actually instead of a 13.
Okay. So you guys. Oh, I didn't. I'm dumb. I also didn't give. Dr. Elias should have had half damage there. So use 35. Half of 35 is.
27. No, sorry, 17. My bad.
35?
I can
17. I'm like,
17.
wait, I
Sorry.
was almost there, man. I was almost there, and I was like, you. There you go, okay. Now he's taking the damage he should. Okay. Now I can roll damage for you guys.
I think I never know any.
Don't.
Pupper.
Puppy!
Oh.
What is half of 27 would be 13.
Yes.
So you guys take 13 points.
That's all the temp HP.
Oh, that's
Thank
the
you,
temp
Zatari.
HP. All according
yeah, I
to
forgot
plan.
about that. I definitely did not remove the temp HP on Dr. Ellis.
Yeah.
I'm not used to having temp HP on things.
Yeah,
So-
I got used to it playing Willow.
Oh no, it did it automatically because I did the minus instead of adjusting it in the character sheet. Never mind, I'm good. Perfect. Because it mind rendered though, it doesn't.
It's gonna bring in some friends.
No, this one didn't. There were a couple
Oh.
waiting in the wings for the quicker teleport option. But no, because it also has a multi-attack, but it wanted the mind rend because it does bigger damage. But yeah, it is going to end its turn there. Ori is officially on the table, and he walks in to open the door and be like, the fuck? Because he just came down from the turret.
Comes down, just raises notebook, and just says the, then flips the page. Fuck.
Right? Exactly.
I just picture the multi-arm like shrug of confusion.
And I think for funsies, he's going to do a 3rd level magic missile because it feels like it. So 3rd level, fixing the spell slot. He does have that ability. And I think he's more worried about the ones there, so he's going to put 3 of those.
Magic missile actually works ridiculously well with the toxic ground shit because each pellet is a different source of damage, so they all individually get the extra d4.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll from each one because he sends 3 at the pessimistic one and 2 at the calm one. Alrighty. Nope. Other way around. Almost put the wrong damage on the wrong one. It's fine. Okay. I probably should have done something else, but you know, it's fine. And I don't know how meta magic fucking works. Oh, I can make that a bonus action. Yeah. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to use Quicken spell, so that that's a bonus action and not an action. And then that way you can use action to I mean he's a monk, so unarmed strike against the one right in front of him. So Ataxies. Hits! Yay! Dumblagus. What'd you get? It's terrible. It's fine. At least this one's getting down there. It's fine. Okay. And now, Aquaria!
Alright. I am going to Eldritch Blast and I get 3 bolts. So
Eldritch Blast is a ranged spell though, so casting it when they're within 5 feet in melee does cause disadvantage. Do you have a non-ranged spell that can catch them both?
Could also take the attack of opportunity and try to back up.
I mean, that's also an option.
2 attacks.
Yeah, but also gets you out of the infernal ground as well. Which
True.
is not, and it'll be hard for them to follow, to chase after you.
I'm just gonna. It's a waste of a spell if I do it though.
You could use scatter.
With the way everybody's rolling, I don't think Scatter is gonna get it done. Besides, Scatter's gonna completely negate what Schnitzel did.
What?
So
Well, actually,
I'm just
Schnitzel can move that as a bonus action to 30 feet.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I
it
can
can
move
be
it.
moved.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
but I
I think I
wouldn't
can
know
move it 30
that.
feet.
You also technically
So,
don't have to.
I'm-
Yeah, that's true. It's not a damage spell though. That's the thing.
There is an argument
You
you would
could
know that
Misty Step
because you've been on the.
You could Misty Step yourself away and then attack,
That also works.
because you have Misty Step. So if you Misty Step yourself out of range, then you still have your action to do Eldritch Blast. I was looking at it. So that's up to you. I think that would be a good option if you still want to do your 3-bolt Eldritch Blast. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess. Misty Step to like right there, and then
Perfect.
just using the last of my spell slots.
Well,
And
Eldritch Blast is
then-
a... Oh, because, yeah, it's a spell slot.
Misty Step is a spell slot.
I always forgot.
So
I
that'll use
forgot.
the last of my magic, and then I'll just Eldritch Blast. So I guess I'll start with the one in front of Ori. And that'll be a dirty 20
Alright, that hits.
for 3 points. Then I'll shoot that one again. And that is a 15.
That also hits.
Okay. For 10 points.
Okay.
And I'll shoot it one more time. Again for 15. And
Okay.
that is also for 10 points.
Nice.
Okay, and what was the first one
So-
again? What was the first damage?
3.
3. Okay. And then it was 10 and 10. There we go. All gets the damage. That's good though. You got all 3 of them in that. Okay. Henry!
Oh, that's me.
Henrique! Go!
I'm debating something. I think I'm gonna do it because it's gonna be worth it. anyways. I'm also gonna haste myself, I think. Burn a spell slot, get the hasted action going, get the additional +2. Oops, that's not what I went through. Okay, and then I will use my newfound action to make a single weapon attack against this thing. That is a 21 to hit.
Hits. These guys have pretty low AC,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
That's weird damage. Okay, that was plus bonuses. That's. I can't do math. 14. My brain was shutting off there. Yeah, 14 damage on the one attack, and then I will. Bonus action. How am I having? I have a lot of freaking movement though. Maybe I do something like that. It's kind of blocking my way out, unfortunately.
I keep missing the damage amounts for some reason. My brain is not processing them.
14.
What? 14. Thank you. It's like you say it, and then immediately it goes away. I'm like, why though?
Yeah.
That's mean.
I'm just gonna move, like, I think maybe.
Protect the equipment.
Kind of. My logic is like, I'm gonna sort of like kind of get a triangle angle for this thing, so it has to look at me or Iris or the boss, and then I'll pass
That's
turn.
fair.
Wait, the boss?
Captain's behind us.
The boss.
Oh! I was like, what boss? And I was like looking around for a boss monster.
Your boss!
I was like, did the spider get on the ship?
What boss? Yours!
I freaked out. I was so scared. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Wait, you didn't kill this thing?
No, I only had one attack because I hasted as well.
Oh wait, yeah, it is Iris.
Yeah, it's my turn. Okay, I'm gonna... I get 3 attacks because of haste. So hopefully we kill this thing. Where is my rocket hammer?
Mhm.
Smack. And it's once per turn. Yeah, so I can do the additional melee damage. I'm just gonna do 1 attack first.
See how it goes, and then.
And I'll do reckless this time.
Okay.
I got a 26 to hit it.
Hits.
Okay, we do the damage and we do the extra 2d4. $15.
Almost. It's looking hurt. It's looking real hurt.
Okay, I'll hit him again.
Reckless.
Attack. Advantage.
Hits.
23. Damage.
Damage.
14. Is he dead?
He's barely
Fuck.
standing.
Oh my god, one
All
more.
3 attacks.
Just kick it. It's already almost dead.
Just kicking down the stairs.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. 15. Does that hit?
Kill it.
Okay, good. Damage. Die.
Kick it
Oh,
down the stairs.
Is that enough to kill it?
It's gonna be alive on 1 HP, isn't it?
If it's on 1 HP, is it even alive at that point?
2 HP left.
It's not even alive.
Just kick it down the stairs.
God.
Bonus action.
I can't.
Shove. Bonus action.
I don't
shove.
have a bonus action.
Oh, it's Baldur's Gate logic.
God.
Damn it.
Can you just bite it?
I have nothing.
That's
I
okay. There are other people in the room that will have an
That's
attack.
annoying. I'm gonna.
Spit on it at least.
I wanted to use my movement. I'm gonna risk this.
I mean,
little
you can
two-
still.
I'm gonna risk
Oh,
this
yeah.
little 2 damage bitch attacking me and jump over it
Alrighty.
and see if it attacks me.
Well, I mean, it's still gonna try because you're passing
Yeah.
over it. But let's see if it hits. I doubt it. Does a 12 hit?
No, and I have +2 AC from haste that I forgot about, which is great. Also, haste doubles my movement, so I can move 80 feet. So I can just right up next to Chase.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Also, I miscalculated. It has 3 hit points left, not 2.
Okay.
A whole 3.
Henry, you better kill that sucker. You just watch her fucking out the room. And Chase sees this big muscle monster come barreling past.
Yep.
I also
Or
just
I guess
realized,
Schnitzel sees it.
I just realized what these things remind me of. Jimmy Neutron,
Okay.
the
Tentacles?
Twonkies.
What?
No one, damn it!
I have
I
I
don't
remember
the
Twonkies.
The Twonkies,
Like
in the movie,
decades.
there's Attack of the Twonkies, because he accidentally brings a thing from space, from an asteroid.
I probably
you mean the
recognize
green
it,
guys?
but I can't remember.
They
The
were
green
little,
egg guys?
They're little fluffy things that turn into little monsters.
Oh.
And they hated music, or they hated music.
Neutron, the Twonkies.
Let's see.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's my turn is over, by the way.
I remember what they look like when they're not evil.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those little fur balls. I was gonna say, they remind me of calamari.
Like these little things. Just little. They made
That
silly noises.
doesn't look at all what these.
But because we're in the asteroid field, and because they were like
Oh,
gnawing at your
okay.
ankles as you were jumping over, my brain was like, it's trying to think of something. What is the reference? It's Jimmy Neutron.
See, I was just like, this makes you think of what, like hentai, because they got tentacles.
No.
Alright. Dr. Ellis is going to cast Spiritual Guardians, first off, because needs to keep himself safe. He's kind of... It's like, I don't want to be too near that. How far out does it go? For 10 feet?
Yep.
So it hits this guy.
Yep.
So this guy's got to make a savey throw. Right? Savey throw, wisdom savey throw. More malice. Ah! He fails!
And it takes the extra D4 necrotic as well.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if it's a spell, if it's a attack, if it's a canister explosion, it's just more damage. I love it.
18. Minus 18.
Oh, we forgot to remind. When your shadow seeds, as a reaction, when things take damage in the defiled ground, I'm pretty sure you can summon shadow seeds.
I don't know.
Have they
Right?
taken damage yet, though?
Yes.
This
Okay,
one
also-
just has, and so has this one.
When
They
a
alter damage
creature,
when,
Oh, I can't see their
Takes-
little health stats.
yeah, they
Yeah,
don't have
Aquaria
health
hit all
bars.
3 of them successfully.
Well, you can only
Okay,
summon
so-
one sapling per turn, but still.
When a creature takes damage within the area of your defiled ground feature, you can use your reaction to summon the sapling. Yeah. So you could have at least summoned one little sapling if you want.
Okay. Can we?
And
Is it
I
late,
don't-
or should I wait till my next
don't
You
know.
can
round?
do it right now.
Because if
Oh,
you
okay.
wait till your next turn, then you could do another one on your next turn.
Well, it's a
Yeah,
reaction
then you'd
every
have
Let's
turn.
just assume.
Yeah.
Okay, let's assume that I did then.
Well,
also,
you could do it right now, literally, because you just got
Oh.
this one took damage. So even if you didn't, now's a good
Oh,
time.
okay. Well then, yeah.
What were we gonna say, Katie?
Also, thing that I learned recently, Rachel, I don't know if you already knew this, but I learned this recently. If you go into their character sheet where it says Blighted Sapling and click and drag it, you can just create one on the battlefield from their character sheet, which is kind of cool.
Aw.
Oh.
I learned that
Huh.
when we were playing D&D with Zatara. I was like, hey, wait, it looks like this is a feature. Zatara, can you do that for me? And then it worked.
Okay. Where is Blighted Sapling? Where do I find that?
We get a little guy.
It's in the feature called Blighted Sapling. Or, yeah, Call
You
of
can al-
Shadow Seeds. That's what it's called.
Yeah, Call of Shadow Seeds in the features, right underneath
And
the
then there's the
short bow.
Blighted Sapling, like the little, like, person icon.
I feel like my brain is not seeing the thing that I'm looking
Can
for.
I
So,
click and drag it?
No, it has to be the master.
Oh.
If you go to attributes on Chase or on Schnitzel, yeah, and then because it's one of the favorited things. It's like under features.
I dragged myself into the features tab. That's why.
Yeah, all the important stuff I favorited for them so that they can have easy access to.
And thank you for doing that because it makes it so much easier.
Why
No
did
problem.
it not? But also, why did it not do the thing? I did. I dragged.
So it's not like it's not the thing at the bottom. I think it's the thing in the text where it says like blighted sapling.
Oh, I'm okay. I see. Click it, then drag it. There we go. No.
Did it work?
Go. Ah!
There it is! You
This
did
is
it!
the shit out of me.
Yay!
Because I dragged it and it was taking so long to show up that I clicked on it. Like I
Oh.
double clicked on the bladed sapling, and so just as that appeared, so did the stat sheet, like popped up in front of my face.
You're like,
and
wow!
Okay, I will say that it probably went up like right next to the thing,
Yeah.
not like.
It says within 5
there we
feet of
go.
the creature.
Yeah,
So that makes
would've
sense.
been-
It would go basically there.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
New feature unlocked in Foundry.
And then how's everybody's health again? Where you got hit. So I think that technically the last thing that Dr. Elias is going to do technically shouldn't be able to though. Fuck. I keep doing this. I keep doing a thing and then realizing I can't do the thing!
Do the thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Fuck. Yeah, I already used my action, so I can't do the thing. He was going to send a healing word with a bonus action, but he can't cast leveled spells.
Yep.
After you already
That's
cast a leveled
fine.
spell.
We're okay, probably.
Well, he's prepared to heal you next turn, Aquaria, I swear. Okay.
He's distracted.
Jumper is going to bonus action telestep so that she is basically like right in the room here, and then kind of maneuver herself with her movement over here to be in the middle of all the things ish. I'm gesticulating. I have no idea how much space I just moved her. It's fine. And then gonna take a shot at the pessimistic dude. Take a shot. Shoot that pistol really hard.
Yeehaw.
Okay. Also, actually, for these ones, I can make them public rolls. I'm just realizing. Okay, that one hits. And I realized now what I can do, because I took a second to look at the fucking character sheet.
Yep.
Gonna expend a grit point. Actually, expend 2 grit points to add 2 more damage die to the first attack. So, plus 2d10 on top of that.
Whoa,
Ooh,
that's
pretty!
So pretty.
They're so
Ooh.
gay.
Yeah. So those are the ones that I have.
I want
Those
them.
are my dice that I chose for mine, and I'm mad because like you can't make any alterations to them though. So like I wanted to
Yeah.
put like actual numbers, but it only gives you like the lines there. Okay, minus 23, and then another pistol shot.
Good.
That one also hits. So I am going to expend another one to do the same thing. I think, but just the one extra die for this. Save one just in case I need it later. So because I have one more grip point for 19.
God, those are so pretty. They look like little
I love
UFOs.
those dice.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. And now Jumper's turn is over. I forgot that grip points were a thing. Okay, now the annoyed one is quite annoyed. And there are many more people, but only 2 of them are... Oh god, there's people on all the sides. Fuck. No, not right click. Regular
Get off
click.
our
Thank
ship!
you. No!
Leave!
Oh wait, I forgot it could do this.
No, don't do that. Stop it. Don't look at. Don't read. You're a DM. You think you can read?
It's gonna use its bonus action to phase shift right up here.
Uh-oh.
So that actually slightly one over to the side, because then it can use its action to mind rend 60 feet cone.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Oh my
big
gosh,
cone.
it's everybody.
That's gonna be.
That's
fun.
everybody.
So I need
You stop
Jumper,
it.
Iris, Ori, and Snitzel
Snitzel.
to all make intelligence saving throws.
It's fine.
How do you do an intelligence saving throw?
On your character sheet where the strength, dex, con, intelligence is, there are 2 numbers underneath.
Oh, it's
that
up
say-
here. Okay.
Yeah, you want to use the one on the right. That's the saving throw. You just click on the number,
Okay.
like the +1 or the +2 or whatever it happens to be.
Okay.
I got the 23.
I got the
You
12.
rolled 2 natural ones in a row, Rachel. Please. You're playing Ashley's character horribly.
I know. I'm sorry.
Ashley doesn't roll natural ones.
Wait. No, but Jumper has not done any rolls yet, so Jumper gets advantage on a saving throw, and so does
Fucking-
Ori.
Yep.
It
yep.
used Ori's
Aquaria
in
coming
his
clutch.
attacks.
Yep.
So,
Oh my
they're-
God.
Aquaria coming
I
clutch.
can't believe that.
Jeez.
That's
Okay.
so funny. I can't believe you rolled
Okay.
2 natural ones in a row. That's
Alright, it
insanity.
did help Ori, but it did help Jumper, so I'm not killing Ashley's character this time around.
She's gonna watch the VOD and be
Jeez.
crying. I swear.
She's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh my
Rachel, you're killing my character.
Okay. There is. Let's roll that damage. I don't know what you guys
Ooh.
see it. 27. And I'm gonna move that back to private DM.
Vortex fall, and then
So half of 27 was 13.
Yeah.
So people have succeeded. They take 13 damage.
What was the DC?
Ouch.
Fuck. DC was. I think it was 17. Let me confirm.
Is it above a 12?
16.
Okay, then Chase, you do take full 27 damage.
Oh, man, it hurts.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, so does Ori. Ori not happy.
I'm fine. I'm ready to bonk some more
There
bitches.
we go.
Bonk the bitches.
Luckily for that, again,
Bonk
luckily
those
for the
bitches.
temporary HP points, because that 13 for the halvesies really helps. And now it turn be done. And it's the captain's turn!
Kill it, I swear to
He's
God, I
really-
want to move my turn.
Come
I want to go. I've been standing
I
still
know.
too long. Henry, want to move?
You watched Iris run and you're just like, I want to do that.
I want to sprint.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bunny hop. I need to run. Dude, you keep me cooped up in
Alright.
the captain's quarters, man. It's like the cockpit. I want to zoom.
He will.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing in the captain's quarters, mister?
Where's the repeater? He's gonna use his repeater and make us.
Pulling on his joystick, are you?
He hits! Yay!
Steering his
he
ship?
hits.
Can you do 3 damage? Please.
Yes. He can do 3 damage.
Please.
Even if he got
Got
2
there.
ones, it would still be 3 damage. It died.
Yay!
Leave.
Casualty.
The first death in this whole time.
And it wasn't Ashley.
Much to
So now
Rachel's
it's dead.
chagrin.
I'm not trying to kill Ashley, I swear.
He is
But-
vengeful no longer.
Once it dies, the captain just kind of looks at you and says, "Go, I'll watch the..." and then he's gonna actually like sit down and take over steering properly. Alright. Captain Cal's turn is over! It's all!
It's me.
Fuck him up.
You now have a annoyed phantasm directly behind you.
I do. Okay, I'm gonna move just a little bit because that is like way too close to comfort.
If you move, though, it will get an attack of opportunity.
It will? Okay, I won't.
Yep.
Can I just straight up just shoot an arrow right in its face, dead ass right now?
It would be a disadvantage because you are within 5
Yep.
feet of it and you're in melee range, but you can.
Hmm.
Do you have any
How do I
other
go about-
attacks?
Let's see. How do I go about controlling my little guy? Like, what can my guy do?
You stopped the music.
I did?
Yes.
Fuck.
There we go.
Other attacks. Well, you do have wild shape, so you could wild shape into something that has other abilities.
If I wild shape, that's just gonna take up an entire turn, won't it?
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
see.
just gonna...
You have your druid cantrips. You have Thorn Whip. Which I don't know if that takes disadvantage at close range, does it?
I know it pulls enemies closer, and that's about it. Other than just
You have Infestation, which is a cantrip, and that one makes them move in a direction.
so I could get it away from me
uh,
if I wanted it to.
In theory.
Yeah, it'll either move
Sure.
north, south, east, or west. It's kind of like it goes in a random direction because you send flies after it, and then it's like, "Bleh, bleh, flies.
No, that's
Hmm.
not what I want.
Infestation might be the way to go then.
That's too much.
Yeah, if you don't want to take an attack of opportunity and just back up, then like you could infestation it for surezies. Or you could wild shape it alike, but you would stare and wild shape at it.
Instead.
Is it my internet that's being all
No, Katie was lagging a little bit for me too, don't worry.
okay? Okay.
Oh,
We managed to hear
I
basically
don't
everything
like
you said,
lagging.
but you were lagging just a wee bit. Just a wee bit there.
Otherwise, the target must succeed. So the target has to do a Constitution saving throw, or it takes poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction. Okay, let's do
Okay.
infestation to get this little annoyed thing away from me. This is my bubble. Get out.
Alright, Constitution save. What's the DC?
Oh, and similarly to your bow, you can click the icon next to the spell, and it will put it in chat so that like Rachel can see.
Oh,
here
there
you
we
go. 16.
Okay, it
Then you can
does
also roll your damage from
just
there.
fail.
Woo! It's gonna move.
And it
Is she
takes
moving?
damage, right?
Yeah. So
Yes, it gets.
you roll the damage, and then also you can click the little D4 in the spell, and that will roll the D4 for figuring out the direction. So 1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is east, and 4
Okay.
is west.
Damage is 12.
Well,
Roll for direction.
2.
2.
So south,
So go south.
wherever that is.
That's
I don't know where is south on a ship.
on a ship. I'm going to say whatever direction the ship is not pointing in is south. So
Moves.
the front of the ship will
Here.
always be north.
Oh,
So-
Oh, it didn't go very far,
that's not
did it?
helpful.
I was
It just
expecting
moved
it to like.
towards me.
I was just expecting it to like chase it away, not make it just go.
if Chisel takes one step over, you're flanking it.
That's true.
True.
You stand here. You're flanking it. With
Then
Iris.
you'll flank it so that on Iris'
So that on my turn, I can smack it and it'll be dead.
and not have to reckless to get the advantage.
All right, should I
Yeah.
move then?
Yes.
Yeah, so just move the 5 feet to the.
I'm gonna
side
jump
there.
over in this
Nope.
corridor after sending a bunch
Oh.
of flies.
Wrong way. Hit to go here.
Oh, this way. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're. Did we teach you about flanking and what that means?
No.
So
If you're-
flanking is when you're through a straight line between, like, you know, we can stare
An
into each
enemy.
other's eyes lovingly. There's a creature between us. When either of us attacks it, we get advantage on the attack
okay.
because we have it surrounded, basically.
Yeah, it
I
has
hope
trouble
you're ready
keeping
to
track
smash
of
this
both
thing.
of you as it's trying to fight you both off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is done. So what do we do about my little seedling thing?
So we actually missed something about that. I
Yeah?
was gonna wait for a moment to bring it up. When the sapling gets summoned, you're actually supposed to get an attack with it when it gets summoned. On the creature
okay.
Yes. And then on following turns, I think you get to just it's a free thing. It doesn't specify what you use to control the sapling, but it says it
here.
remains in service every turn.
I have claws, multi-attack,
Yeah.
blighted resistance, and toxic demise.
You
is what
don't
it
get
can
blight
do.
resistance or toxic demise. You're not a high enough level druid. So
Okay,
you
then
get
he just gets
multi-attack.
It just gets attack or multi-attack then.
well, multi-attack is just 2 attacks with claws.
Okay.
Um,
Zelda, stop.
you get
So can I have it just claw something right now?
yes. So because we missed the first attack, I would say if it's okay with Rachel to roll 3 attacks and just hit it 3 times.
Yeah, that's fine with me because that was our own issue.
Attack your spell attack modifier to hit.
Doesn't
Reach
say
5
if-
feet, 1 target, hit the piercing damage.
Pull up some fight.
Okay. So then, yeah, if you roll, so you can roll the multi-attack once, and then just a regular claw attack once.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, you have to be level 14 in order to do that.
The multi-attack?
When you reach level 14 in this class, it can make 2 claw attacks.
You were correct. Just make 2 claw attacks. Then
Oh.
I'm very sorry.
It's all good. That's all
I
good.
can't read. I am
I
illiterate.
can't read.
Well, I can't read.
Okay, it said something about a spell modifier to hit. So it did 22 to
There we
hit.
go.
That maths. The maths.
It hits.
It hits. and
I
then
think
we
there's
can
a way
pierce it.
for Rachel to actually grant control over the
Oh
sapling.
yeah. I actually can. Hold on.
That way you could be rolling from the sapling directly.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Possibly.
I
Oh,
have
that's
its
what you're
little
doing?
Character, I have its character sheet pulled
Oh,
up.
okay, cool. Easy peasy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, easy. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so that 11 would have been from when it was summoned on the comm, and
Okay,
then
so
you
now let's
get
do another one.
another one you can choose, and then plus plus
Another one.
1d4 because it's in your aura. So,
Oh, okay. Then hold on.
I'm so confused.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you total at the end. I got you. Don't worry.
Okay, I took
The
11 off
defile
of one already.
ground does 1d4 of necrotic damage.
Yeah. So it's another
1
1
damage.
point of damage, and then you have to roll another attack roll to hit.
And are you rolling on the same phantasm or the
For
other
the sake
one?
of simplicity, yes. Let's just go. Let's do the same one.
Let's just all do
Same.
the same.
Yeah.
Just to make it easy.
Okay.
Then we do.
And I'll just keep going with the calm one.
No, the attack roll, not the d4 necrotic.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
You're good.
that's okay because
Wait.
this would be the second attack.
Yeah.
Anyways, so.
Yeah. It's okay.
Wait, what am I doing?
I'm
I'm lost with all
claw
these
attack.
numbers.
You have to do an attack roll. With your
Okay,
spell
another
attack.
claw attack?
Yeah, with this spell attack.
Yeah.
modifier. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Wrong. No.
Okay.
Sorry. The attack roll. Like you have to use your spell attack modifier for. So the d20
Oh, the
plus-
spell modifier.
Yes. There you go. We got there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
16.
get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
That's
There's
okay.
so
you
many
roll the damage, so it hits. It takes the 10
14.
and the 4.
Yeah, the 14 total. Yes, you're good. Okay, we
Okay.
got there.
Okay.
We got there.
We got there.
Summons are
Alright.
weird.
They are both
Yeah.
looking. They're looking damaged. They're not like on their last legs yet, but they're getting close.
It'll be easier on consecutive turns now because we know that he just
Yep.
claw go.
Yeah.
That was
and that
dead.
one's
Claw
dead.
Ori.
So.
Oh,
Get him, Rory.
Ori.
Technically,
Ori
wouldn't
is.
you have been able to summon another sapling because you attacked things within your aura?
Yes,
It said
technically.
something about only doing one, I think. Like, if you summon
Per
another one,
turn.
it'll, like, destroy the other one?
Correct.
Oh,
yes,
does it?
Technically, yes, technically.
Yeah,
Oh,
it says
I thought you
technically-
could have
wait.
multiple.
Yep.
Yeah, wait till it's like dying.
Yeah, it says when it reaches 0, you can summon another one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna have Ori.
Could you imagine?
I'm gonna have Ori roll Chaos Bolt. Because he's trying to stay distant for now. Chaos Bolt attack. Hits!
Yay!
Damage. Can do any kind of damage at once. I think I'll just do, like, probably force damage. So I can minus 12 more hit points off of that, which is awesome. And, I'm just gonna leave it at that. For Ori. And then it's back to Aquaria!
3 Eldritch Blasts, all on the one closest to the wall.
Alright. Roll those 3.
First one is a 15,
Hits.
damage of 6.
Okay.
Second one is a 24,
Hits.
damage of 9, and the third one is a 26, damage of 5.
Roll 3d4 as well as Atara because of them being inside the aura.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah.
I feel like Schnitzel's carrying this fight.
I am?
The little extra d4 damage every time it takes damage, and those two take the damage is pretty nice.
But also the sapling getting like those 3 attacks.
Two
Kinda.
attacks, yeah.
What was your D4?
Oh, 2.
9 points total.
Cool.
Alright. You have brought it to the brink of death. It is 4 hit points away from death.
Again? Rachel, you can't
Oh my God.
Stop! These things need to die. You keep putting them to 1 HP. Everything has fucking.
It's not my fault!
Everything is plot armor, I swear.
I was sure that you were gonna say you brought it to its knees.
Yeah!
I mean, basically have. That was a really good set of attacks, Zatara. That worked really well.
I go?
All right, Henry, go zoom.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move 80 feet, so there, and then I'm gonna dash using my full hasted movement to get to here.
Hello.
Henry's gonna look at
Welcome.
Iris and just be like, "You got that one, right?" And then just aim the cannon and then fire a shot at the not one that's about to die. And
Okay.
that is 21 to hit
Hits.
plus the d4. Okay, hold on, that's math. 25 damage on the first attack.
You win.
I win! I win at D&D! That's how I do it, baby! You just win.
You win that one specifically.
Okay.
It died. It had
Sweet.
18.
And then I will use my extra attack and I'll attack the one that Zatara put nice into the range of death, and that's a 28 to hit. And then...
I'm going to assume that you can attack
Yes,
for
I
more than
managed
4
to kill.
damage.
I literally rolled 1 on both dies, but I still killed it.
I mean, it would have taken. You would have had to have a really bad bonus to
Yes.
not kill it on even a 1 damage roll.
Yeah. And then I'll
It is-
use my, I guess
Single lip one.
technically I have an extra hasted action, so I will attack the one next to me at disadvantage.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Doesn't.
Okay, that's fine.
Does that mean I get to bonk?
It means you
yeah.
get to bonk.
Hit it.
Bonking time.
Bonk! Bonk! Where's my
Bonk,
bonk?
bonk.
Bonk! Go! Go, go, gadget, bonk! 25!
Hits.
Damage
Go, go,
plus
gadget,
my
bonk.
2d4.
Just chunk
Right?
it
Is
right
it
now.
2d4?
Yeah, 2d4.
Is that what I get?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go! Kill it with fire!
You just fucking
25
you rolled
damage.
max damage on all 3 die. You
Yeah!
rolled 2 4s
25
and the 10.
damage!
What the fuck?
You blew it up.
Bonk!
Just a really loud song.
Good
It
lord.
did.
Okay.
It is annoyed no longer because it is no longer.
Yep.
Is there anything
You
else alive
guys,
that is attacking us?
We should do
Nope.
a sweep of the ship to make sure, but besides that, I think we're okay.
You
Iris
guys,
uses her bonus
uh,
action to get on the intercom. Hey, if there are any more things out there, come here.
Come here.
Just come here.
Is there anyone?
Come here, you.
Come here.
Get back here.
I couldn't think of what to say, so I just said, come here.
Bring it.
Alright. Luckily, you guys wait, and as the ship is flying and getting nearer to the warp portal, nothing else has appeared on the ship as of yet. Looks like the majority of the ones that probably got onto the ship were ones that were on the asteroids or within those like places that you were going past. That the imaginary dust involved, like the ones that didn't displace the dust as you were flying past them.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess we should probably wrap up.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
right?
this is pretty decent as you guys are like approaching
The portal.
the portal. Also, you guys now have 4 strange corpses of these things on your ship.
Katie had
I
you
take a
should
sample!
pull some teeth.
Eat them.
I take a sample.
You could literally
Just-
drag one to your lab, and
Yes.
then if
Compare-
Aquaria wants to, she
compare
can
to
try and
Shanks'
see if
DNA.
they're edible.
No, Iris, get these out of my kitchen.
She takes all of them to her lab.
I can't wait for the necromancer to show up and
Understandable.
fuck us later.
Adding to my notes that I have 4 corpses.
You have 4 phantasm corpses. And I'm gonna
decided
leave
double
just the
the-
I'm only gonna leave one of the bodies still here, but you know you have 4.
Yeah.
So that's just gonna hang out over
Experimentations.
here. Your sapling will disappear eventually, and so will this circle.
Yep.
And then before everyone actually leaves,
Oh.
I'm not on the character
Oh.
selection anymore. No, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Before everybody leaves, just because, what is it? Do I have? Just a quick mass healing word from Dr.
okay.
Elias.
Cool.
Nice, nice. I love to be healed.
Also, my hate.
How many hit the points?
Pretty much everybody. He'll roll 2. He'll roll. He'll cast it twice because his first one was pretty shitty. So 15 hit points to everybody that was injured.
Sweet.
I think it's
Sweet, sweet,
mostly.
It's just
Alright.
anybody who got hit more than 13 hit points, because
Right.
everybody else who got hit
Right.
less
That was
than
me.
I was like,
only
I don't think I took.
temp HP.
I was like, I didn't take damage. No, I took damage, but it was from the temp HP, so we're chilling.
I
So
took damage.
Aquaria was very, very helpful in that
Oh,
fight.
sorry.
Yep.
I didn't mean to click that.
Stop defiling my ground.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Alright.
Can we get wrapped up though? Because I have to go to the bathroom very badly.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, I was just gonna say.
Anytime.
Outros. I am Barry Sunshine / Rachel. I'm the DM. I sometimes do things on the internet, and yeah.
Katie, go.
Bye.
Me! I have been me, and that by that I mean Iris / Evocate Art / Katie. I make art. I started streaming recently, so if you want to drop me a follow, I would really appreciate it. I'm very excited to be streaming. Also, if you want to buy my art, I have a shop. I have commissions. I love you. Goodbye. I have to go to the bathroom.
Bye.
Bye.
Doing it.
Yeah.
Chases you.
Oh shoot. Oh, I'm
Ah,
Chase, and I
no,
played
no, that's-
Schnitzel. It makes sense. Both of my characters are red and meaty looking. I do art, so if you want to see my art anywhere, it's anti-dark art anywhere. That's all.
Except TikTok.
Yep. Except
TikTok.
TikTok. Fuck TikTok, basically.
Fuck TikTok.
Alright, last but not least, technically, actually. No, Casper's last this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Definitely least.
I'm Zatara, played Aquaria. You can get this cup at Katie's shop. Otherwise,
Yes.
support the people above me. So,
Yay!
alright.
Hi. I'm Casper. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this summer series we're doing. Remember, do the algorithm things because it's good for the content. If you made this far, holy shit, thank you. And I'll see you next time. Right? I
Next
think?
Saturday.
Next
The 29th.
It's 29th, right?
29th. Okay.
Yes. This one's a quick run around.
Yep. Good night, all.
Which is good.
Yeah.